We are back now with the chaos in Washington, where the House Speaker standoff continues at this hour. After a 13th vote a short time ago, House GOP leader Kevin McCarthy again failed to get enough votes to become Speaker. That means the House still can't get to work. Members-elect, though, will be back at it at 10 o'clock tonight when they'll reconvene. 2 on Your Side's Kelly Dudzik joins us now with some analysis on what we've seen over the past 4 days now, Kelly.
Yeah, Michael, this is something that hasn't happened in 100 years. That's the last time a House Speaker wasn't elected in the first round. In 1923, the Speaker vote went to 9 ballots. Today, they tried lucky number 13. Kevin McCarthy ended up with 214 votes, picking up 15 additional votes today, but that still wasn't enough to win the speakership. Every Democrat voted for Brooklyn's Hakeem Jeffries, giving him 212 votes. UB Associate Professor of Political Science Jacob Nyheisel told us earlier today that he thinks this is just the first of many bad days for the person eventually elected Speaker.
You know, Democrats have obviously no incentive to work with him, and he's got a significant faction within his own party. This is assuming McCarthy eventually is Speaker, who doesn't really want to work with him on much and is going to try to extract lots of concessions, whether that's, plum committee assignments or other kinds of things. And so he has to deal with them. And yet at the same time, they're going to do things that are in their best interest at any turn. So, yeah, I don't think it gets a lot better from here on out.
The House voted just before this afternoon to take a break and come back at 10 o'clock tonight. Now, that's presumably when 2 of McCarthy's supporters who've been out of town and didn't vote today will be back in Washington. So we could have a Speaker McCarthy tonight, Michael. If that all happens, they have to pick up those 2 votes, flip 2 more Republicans to get to 218.
A lot of negotiations happening here.
Yes.
Obviously, Kelly, you have bad optics by almost any standard with all of this, but also some perhaps practical problems that are associated with all of this too.
Yeah, there's that kind of fallout. The big problem, the House can't do anything until it elects a Speaker. New members, including Nick Langworthy from here in Western New York, are waiting to be sworn in. This is the longest it's taken to elect a Speaker in more than 150 years. So there are families there for members-elect to be sworn in. They're in a holding pattern in D.C., but this is also a problem for staffers potentially not getting paid. And also, some members are saying already that they're having issues providing support for their constituents because they can't contact federal agencies to get help, like the VA or State Department or Social Security Administration. So this impacts everybody in the entire country here.
Yeah, and the longer this goes on, the more potential to have those types of big problems.
Right, because then if it doesn't get done tonight, they're probably going to wait till Monday to pick it back up again, right?
Continue to follow it, Kelly. Thank you very much.